Got another flashlight to look at today from Sofirn. This is the SR15UV. A little bit different than our typical flashlight video in that this is a dedicated UV or blacklight. So let's open it up and see what comes included, and then we'll get it charged up and see how well it performs. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. Just a quick little unboxing and review of this UV light from Sofirn. Now, I've got several other UV lights and I really like to have a good UV light. So when they reached out and offered this, I said absolutely. So here it is. Let's open it up and see what comes included. It's a nice box here, little magnetic cover. There's just a little notice here that says we need to remove the battery insulating paper disc before use. Says it can be in either end. Let's take a look. We've also got a user manual. Looks like we've got some replacement O-rings here in with the lanyard and a little USB-C charge cable. Well, there it is. It's a pretty average size light here, pretty comfortable. It's a nice wide lens here. Now here it says 2 clicks to turn on. We'll go ahead and take this little protective cover off. Let's unscrew the tail cap and take out that paper. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna unscrew the body. Looks like the body's coming off. And there it is, it says remove our little paper disc. Take a look at the battery. 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 21700 from Sofirn. It's a nice big battery. Just make sure you put that back in the right way. Make sure it's nice and snug. Now I also wanted to show you it does have this clip on the body which is removable. It's just the type of little spring clip that you can pull that off if you want to. And then if you're going to use the lanyard, it attaches right here at the base. Nice magnetic base as well. Now it's pretty straightforward manual. It's pretty small here because there's really not a whole lot to that user interface. Now it's got an IPX8 waterproof rating, a 1 meter drop rating. Now the length on this is about 130 millimeters or just over 5 inches. And then the width on that is 40 millimeters or just about 1.5 inches or just over 1.5 inches in the diameter here at the bezel. Now that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot in that user manual because it is just a simple user interface of double click on and single click off. Now there's so many uses for a UV light. Leak detection, you know, in a vehicle or in the automotive industry, there's lots of fluorescent dyes that you can add to different systems and use a UV light like this to pick that up. But you can also use this for UV resin curing. For example, I do a lot of surfboard repair and some of the resins cure with ultraviolet light, and so something like this will help you do that. Also, you're looking for certain minerals or fossils. Now, scorpion hunting as well is something that a lot of people will use a UV light for because a little scorpion, most of them will glow super bright with a UV light. The hotel industry, you know, as far as detecting stains and fluids, UV light works great for that. Also, you know, if you're trying to train a pet, this will detect pet stains as well. Now you also notice a lot of security agents use UV lights to verify IDs or identification. A lot of licenses, driver's licenses or passports will have images that will only show up with a UV light. Now you may or may not know that US currency has a little fluorescent strip in each one of these bills. It's a different color for each bill, and let's take a look at each one of these bills. So here is our $5 bill. See right there, there it is. Now the $10 bill, we've got a nice orange strip right there on the $10 bill. There's the 20, kind of a fluorescent yellow strip here in the $20 bill. $50 bill is kind of an orangish yellow. And then the $100 bill, it's kind of a hot pink color. If you see that strip right there. If you light it up from behind, you can see it's a little bit brighter. See, lighting that up from behind, and it says 100. So that's just one way that you can take a look at currency and take a look at those colored strips. I think that would be really hard to counterfeit. Now, I don't have any real scorpions or anything like that here, but here's a couple plastic glow-in-the-dark bugs and scorpions and stuff here. And that's a lot of fun for kids. You know, if you do decide to let them play with this, you can go hide these in the grass and send them out with the UV flashlight to look for them. They glow really bright. Let's take a look at that. Let me turn the garage light off. Take a look at that. You know, if you scatter some of these out in the grass and then they just come through with a UV light, they're definitely going to find them. They glow so bright. It's kind of a fun little activity for kids. Now I have to say I'm pretty impressed. You know, the output on this is amazing. I mean, if you're out hunting for minerals or doing something, you know, that's even down on the ground, the beam on this is pretty powerful, and it goes, you can see that it goes pretty far. You see that yellow rope off there in the distance? You see how bright that reflects? It's pretty impressive. That's just about 10 feet away in the garage. But it is a very strong beam. You can also really feel that heat. This probably would give you a bit of a tan or a little bit of a burn, so be careful there as well. Now you can see we also have a little battery indicator. All you have to do is press that button once. The light is not on, but it lights up this LED battery indicator on the button. And if we've got solid green, we're between 75 and 100. If it were flashing green, that's between 50 and 75. And if it's solid red, that's between 25 and 50% battery life. If it's flashing red, that means you've got less than 25% and you better get it charged. Again, this is just a dedicated UV light, but it's very, very strong, very powerful. You can see that beam goes quite the distance, but it also really lights up whatever object you're looking at in that 365 wavelength. Really impressive, and really happy that they sent this to me. Definitely something that I'll be using. You know, I don't do a whole lot of hunting for minerals or anything like that, or scorpions, but it's really handy to have even in the automotive industry, you know, if you're looking for a leak and you're using fluorescent dye. So definitely something I'll be using, and really happy that they reached out and sent this to me. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. And of course, I'll get a link in the description where you can pick up your very own SR15 UV from Sofirn as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.